Hello, everybody. Hello, all my dreamers, dreamers. This is day three. Day three. These days are just moving right along. All right, so day three, it's time to do some work. Day three, today we're going to create a personal mission statement. Mission statements are not just for big corporations or businesses. You do know that, right? You are your own business, right? So you should have a personal mission statement. Okay? Let me tell you what a personal mission statement is. A personal mission statement provides clarity and gives you a sense of purpose. It defines who you are and how you will live. We all should have a mission statement. Everybody, whether you're following your dreams or not, you should have a mission statement because it gives you clarity. It gives you a sense of purpose, and it will guide you on how you should live your life. So, it's going to guide you, give you direction. It's going to narrow down some of your purposes, so you'll know how to maneuver this new journey that you're on of finding and dreaming big and going after your dreams. You need to have direction and some clarity. So once you do that, once you create or write down, we're going to write it down again in our journals. Once you write it down or type it or whatever, post it somewhere where you can see it every day. I post mine in 3 places. In the bathroom, on my bathroom mirror, there's one next to my bed, and then there's one in the kitchen. So those are the 3 most frequent places. Bathroom mirror, next to my bed, and the kitchen. Okay? You want to read it, look over it every day. Let that govern you. That's why it's very important to, when you write this, to be very conscious of what you're writing and be very purposeful in writing it. Just don't put anything together, because this is going to help you make moves. Okay, so the other thing is, you want to revisit this mission statement. If you're looking at it every day, a few times a day, you may want to revisit the mission statement. Things change all the time. You get a new perspective on something. You become enlightened in another area. And you may just want to redefine your mission statement as time progresses. Okay, so what you start out with may not necessarily be the same exact mission statement that you end up with a month from now. Okay, the other thing that we need to do is re-examine past goals. Okay, re-examine past goals. Let me ask a question. Have you failed at any of your past goals before? I know I have. Many of them. I still do. Present goals fail. But past goals, have you failed at any of your past goals? What worked? What didn't work? What got in your way of success? These are things we want to really pay attention to and write them down, so that we can be this is very intentional, where we can know what worked, what didn't work, what got in the way of your success. You want to take some time to reflect. You want to let go of guilt, shame, or regret. Okay? Remember, this is a new chapter. And those past experiences can most definitely help you on the new journey. But it's a new chapter, so it's time to turn the page. Okay? Don't get stuck on the past. You want to remember some of those things, and you want to reflect on some of those things and see what worked and what didn't work, but you don't want to stay there. So it's time to turn that page. Okay? The reason to go back and look is that you don't want to repeat the same poor, bad, wrong decisions and experiences. Okay, so you want to know what they are so that you don't have to reflect on to repeat those. It's also important to reflect because you can also determine what are some strengths. Now, some things did work. There were some things that worked. So you want to be knowledgeable of what those things are. Write those things down. They can definitely work for you in the future. Okay, so I've got 2 tips of the day and 2 lessons of the day. All right, let me see. Tip of the day. One tip of the day is listen, ask, act. Listen, ask, act. Okay? Lesson for the day. It's your life. Live it under your terms. Man, that's a good one. It's your life. Live it under your terms. Another tip, you will fail. That's not me being negative. It's not me being negative. It is me giving you the real deal. Okay? And the fact of the matter is you will fail. Okay? But you just have to learn from those failures because most of it will help you in the future. Okay, you just want to learn from you want to learn. The lesson is be okay with failing. Now, I'm not saying be okay with failing and just stay there. No, be okay with failing, meaning, like we said before, you're not feeling guilt, you're not being ashamed, you don't have any regret. You recognize that failure is a part of success and you learn from those failures. That's all it is. Okay, so let's jump back on here a little later and talk about our personal mission statements, give you a little time to come up with one, and let's have a dialogue. Let's connect. Okay, as always, sharing is caring, so share this video. And also remember, I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one.